What's going on, everybody? It's 60mate here with a wonderful 10 frames per second, and even worse. Alright, well, this is horrible frames. Holy cow. It literally depends on what track you're at, what kind of frames you get. 'Cause last week I was getting 15 while recording, and now I'm getting 10. I mean, I was getting 10 even whenever I wasn't recording. Which makes no sense. Using our secondary scheme, dealing with a crap ton of lag, I can't even, basically steer because I don't even know. The worst place to have lag is in the corners. And that's where I'm having most of it, so that's always great. Yeah, we're at Phoenix. One of my all-time favorite tracks, the only NASCAR track I've been to. We're gonna cut this dog leg here this lap. See, that lag right there. I was turning left the entire dog leg, but it didn't recognize it, so I was going straight, and then it jerked the car to the left. All at one time. Currently P1, we were P1 in practice. We're using 74% difficulty. And, okay, we're on Harvick, that's why. Go all the way down, come on, 45. There we are. It only logged our first lap in qualifying? Okay. I might just run the race and then still have the commentary, but record the race itself after the fact I've done the race. Because I cannot deal with these frames. So yeah, that's gonna happen. Oh, and look at that. Massive frame improvement. 20 frames per second now. I know you guys probably can't tell. We're going to be starting alongside the fall 2015 winner, Dale Jr. We're going to let him catch up. Or not, whatever. AI is so stupid. I decided to do a full pace lap because Phoenix is a smaller track, so it'd be easier for me to have the AI be able to catch up, or me be able to catch up to the AI, one of the two. God, slow pace speed. So pace car is going to be getting off right about now. We're going to go in the restart zone. Well, there is no restart zone here, apparently. But I just went at the green and leaving Junior in the dust now. That's me hitting the space key for changing the standings. It's going to be a 32 lap race here, I believe. Yeah, 32 laps. I was looking at my menus, so that's why I went down to the bottom of the track. And then the gear ratio for this track is so weird. The default one, I don't do custom setups unless I just add wedge. That's about it. God, we are leaving everybody in the dust. They're 2 seconds behind us. And let me tell you, this is weird because, okay, we got a caution, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm running it on 75% difficulty. And, so I'm on 75% difficulty, and I pulled away from the field really quick. Now, earlier, just for fun, I did it on 76% difficulty because I tried it on 74 and it was too easy. I did it on 76 and I I qualified last. So 1% difficulty is that much of a difference. We're not going to go ahead and pit here because it says we have 40 laps projected. It's only a 32 lap race. Lag spike there. So, yeah. Usually takes about 30 seconds a lap under green here, a minute a lap under caution at this track. So, hopefully this video won't be too long. The lights on that pace car look funny. They legit look ridiculous. One to green here. Jeez Louise. The normal pace speed for Phoenix is 60, but I guess the track I&I says it's 50, which adds 15 seconds to the pace lap, which is ridiculous. Ugh. Hope everybody's doing good. Currently, I'm recording this after the Vegas race. What an awesome race. I really love this new rules package. Yeah, after the Vegas race, Horseface won, which is better than Kyle Busch sweeping, but it's still Penske driver. Let's see. I am recording this so early because I need to do 2 races, so I'll probably do another race on Tuesday. So that way I can edit them and get them out to you while I'm on spring break. As Sunday, on spring break, coming to the green. I don't want to jump the start here. I only went like half throttle to the line there. I'm still only going about half throttle. It's just ridiculous. AI logic. Another freaking caution. Are you serious? Oh my god, Junior's in front of us. Clear high? I don't think so. Oh! Anyways, like I was saying, this first Sunday of spring break, I will be in Dallas going to one of my dad's friends. I'm going to my dad's for spring break. I'll be going to one of my dad's friend's wedding, or my stepmom's friend's wedding. I don't know who it is. It's one of the two. And then the second Sunday, which would be Auto Club, pit road is open. Well, these caution laps we won't need. Holy cow, look at how many cars were involved in that wreck. The second Sunday, which is Auto Club, I will be doing something, but I won't be near my computer. I'll still be in New Mexico. So yeah, pre-recording these, gonna upload them, and then, or schedule upload, and then whatever race is after Vegas, or not Vegas, why was I thinking Vegas? Auto Club will be back to normal. really excited for spring break because the I guess technically I won't get into New Mexico until Monday, and then I'll visit my grandma down in the southern portion, and then I'll go up to Albuquerque with my dad for the rest of the time. Time. And then, yeah. But on Saturday, I believe, the Saturday that I'm in Albuquerque, which is the last Saturday of spring break, would be at the local dirt track we have, which I crew for whenever I go there to visit my dad. Um, we have a test and tune for the dirt track season and also the asphalt season, so going to be some really good races this year. I already had a test and tune session this weekend, and my dad and my stepmom sent me some pics, and God, it looks great. Track keeps getting better every year. It's a 3/8 mile clay oval. Clay is, I think this is the second year that we've had clay. The first year, I think the dirt track has been up for about 4 or 5 years, but the first couple of years, the dirt track was literally just dirt. And now we finally got some clay mixed into it, so since that, it has really picked up speed, and it's really slick and really fun, and it's just amazing. I love local dirt tracks. And then the paved oval isn't bad either. We also have a road course. So, if anybody ever goes to Albuquerque, New Mexico, make sure you look up Race Sandia. Yeah, we got some. It's really exciting racing. Man, I remember last year I went for the summer, and 3 out of the 4 weekends I was there, I crewed because we only had races 3 out of the 4 weekends I was there in July. But man, it was some really good racing, especially the sprint sprint cars. Man, those things are awesome. We also have a small track in the infield for the mini sprints. Man, I'm just really hyped. I can't wait. I love dirt track season. But it's NASCAR season. The NASCAR 2003 2016 season from Phoenix, where we are dominating. Watch me say that and then wreck this restart. I'm going to go balls in. See, just look how fast I can get away from them. Yeah, I was looking too, and I've totally screwed up the entry to that corner. Man, shouldn't get too overconfident here because, as we all know, one little misstep can definitely screw you up. So they didn't wreck that time in the dog leg, which is good. I'm not checking the tire wear on my right front. Whoa, lag. I just glitched halfway through the racetrack. I'm not sure about tire wear, but the right front at Phoenix gets pounded really, really hard. If this were a full race, tires would be my main concern, and then fuel, of course, would be my second concern. But it is not. It's only a 30-minute race, hopefully. Yeah, once again, I'm out front by 2 seconds. Geez, I got 4 frames per second there, and my car, forgot I was stepping on the gas. Michael Annett in 26th. Man, it's incredible how 1% can just either be totally good for you or totally bad for you. So like I said, 1% meant the difference from 40th to 1st. And I'm literally running the same exact lap times. Well, not same exact, because, but you get what I mean. Yeah, you get what I mean. I wonder how many laps we have left. Let me switch my menu here in the middle of the dog leg. Well, not exactly to the middle of the dog leg. 17 laps. Power down off of 4. Seems like they've straightened it out a little bit. 29.923. It's not bad. Out front of Junior by over 4.5 seconds. Here we see Michael Annett catching him pretty quickly. We're 14 seconds behind him 2 laps ago, so we're gaining about 6 seconds a lap on him. Now within 1 second of him, so hopefully I can hold my line. That's my biggest problem, is I can't hold a line to save my life. I like those passes on the exit of the corner, especially on the exit of Turn 4. Turn 4 is the best place ever at Phoenix for racing. I've been to Phoenix 3 times, 2008, 2009, and 2010, all for the fall race. I think 2008 I sat in the middle of the front stretch, but other than that, 2009 and 2010 I sat right there in Turn 4. And man, it was awesome. Perfect sight lines. You could see literally everything. And we were sitting on like one of the very first rows. It's just, Phoenix International Raceway was made for race fans. Phoenix knows how to take care of their fans, and if we had a complaint, they would listen to them. But no complaints with Phoenix. Phoenix, totally biased here because I've only been to Phoenix. Phoenix is the best track, I think, to go and watch a race at. Also, the racing is always good. There's always side-by-side battles everywhere on the track. Whether it's with lapped cars or the leaders, it's just, wonderful racing. Passing 3 wide there on the start-finish line. I remember one time, and it sucks, because I had a flip phone back then, but that flip phone that I had when I went to my second race, 2009, I think it was just my dad and I. We came out here during qualifying, and it was the nationwide race that day, or was it it was the nationwide, it was the nationwide race that day. So the Cup Series was qualifying, and we walked up towards the suites up in Turn 1, focusing on passing Larson here. And, from miles away, even from like 5 miles outside of the racetrack, coming along a road that's just to the west of Phoenix International Raceway, small little 2-lane highway with friendly people just lined up all around it, selling stuff and, sharing stories and all that. Just wonderful atmosphere around Phoenix International Raceway. And then there's a little river just to the north of the track. But I remember coming down from those suites right there, right about, let's see, around that caution light that's right there, off of the exit of turn 1. I remember just walking down the steps of the grandstands, and I had my phone and I was recording video, and Ryan Newman, it was the perfect timing too. Ryan Newman just came around the corner, just full throttle, wide open, and that is honestly my favorite memory, was just seeing Ryan Newman full throttle, my favorite driver, through turn 1. And I was dumb and I left that phone in my pants when I went to go wash them in the laundry, and then I washed my phone, so I unfortunately don't have that video. But God, this is my favorite Phoenix memory. My second favorite would be in 2010. It was my dad and I and someone else. I can't really remember, but it was my dad and and I think it was his girlfriend at the time. I'm not sure. I honestly can't remember, but it was kind of a bad memory, but it was a funny memory and a good memory all at the same time. We were sitting right here in turn 4, one of the first rows, and I think it was like row 5 or something. And my dad and I, we had a lot of soda and water that day. It had been a long day, and it was getting close towards the end of the race, and we both needed to go to the bathroom, so we got up, went and walked down this little access path, and as soon as we got into the bathroom, we hear 1, 2, 3 cars into the wall in turn 4. And we're like, oh, we just missed the biggest wreck of the day, right where we were sitting. And it was funny at the time. And by the time we got done with the bathroom, the line for the bathroom was long too. But as soon as we got done with the bathrooms, we came back and the wreck was all cleaned up and they were getting ready to restart. So, missed opportunity, but it's still cool to be there and just to hear it, the sound of crunching metal and the smell of burnt rubber. And God, Phoenix, it really is it's a great track. I really do love it. Just the atmosphere is great. And we have another caution with 2 laps to go. Really? Ah, no. 2 laps to go and we had a caution. No. Just when I was having a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me dice through the traffic right there. That was fun. I honestly wasn't even thinking about dicing through the traffic. I was just talking and having a great time and reminiscing on Phoenix. Up there on that hill, Rattlesnake Hill, I believe it's called. That's where I want to sit at my next Phoenix race. That is where I want to sit. First time went to Phoenix, 2008, sat right there underneath that Phoenix International Raceway Tower. White flag, and we're under caution. Unfortunately, there's no lap time, so this is going to be the finishing positions. I finished first, again, thanks to NASCAR 2003 AI. 1%. We are the 1%. So, it's already 8:37. Wow. Man, also another thing, I'm kind of upset. I think 2009 or 2008. It was 2008. It was my first race. We had watched the truck race, and later that night they had the K&N Pro Series West race. And so, we watched the truck race. We were there from like 4 in the afternoon. And race ended in nighttime, and they got the K&N series race started going, and then about 2 laps in, there was a big wreck in turn 4, and for the truck race, the nationwide race, and the K&N races, they don't let you sit in turn 4. So we were sitting on the front stretch, and there was a big wreck in turn 4 that brought out the red flag. That took about 15 minutes to clean up, and then they got back going green, and then like lap 10, there was a car that slid up high in turn 1 and came down. He didn't hold the brake up high, so he came down, drifted down onto the track, and took out someone's door. So there was just foam everywhere, and by this time it was like 8 o'clock at night. And, we still had the nationwide and the Sprint Cup race to go to, so we just said screw it, and we went home. But after that, we heard there was some really great racing, so kind of upset didn't stay for that. But still a great first experience. Okay, I forgot. I got to change this. Okay, that's fun. NASCAR 2003 just froze there for a second. I gotta turn my steering assistance down. Okay. 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 Can you work? There we go. So there we go. Won 2 races in a row. Holy cow. This is really, really grippy track. It's awesome. Okay, I don't have a reverse gear. It's really awesome to win at basically my hometown track. Albuquerque's about 7-hour drive from Phoenix, but winning in my first track that I went to, and my first hometown track, or not first hometown track, my hometown track, it's really special. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.